We've been waiting for this one.
Two guys that, if you keep up with Toro Cup, you probably know and you probably love. Phil Paynter, Dakota McPhatter. Both these guys have been on so many shows with us, and they're also just extremely active outside of Toro Cup. And we know that Phil Paynter is just known for that De La Hiva game and that half guard game.
That's probably the one thing everyone approaches. If a guard player goes against Philip, I feel like they're just okay with him playing guard.
Yeah.
Where it's, honestly, if you are a true guard player yourself,
you should say, no, I'm playing guard.
Like, sure, let's go double seated. I have no problem going double seated.
You're not more of a guard player than me. Yeah, I'll go double seated. As long as you're not on your knees. Like, as long as you're not doing double knees, you're good.
Toe hold's going to be tough. Not much hip control. Philip's just going to use that to bolo.
And take the bitch. There it is.
Dakota was able to slide out.
Nice little come up there for Phil Paynter. Really good movement for both guys so far.
Did you just see the little hit frame to the underhook? That's a new fad going around. Well, somebody's framing, you hold the elbow and you pop the hand off to an underhook.
Well, you know Phil, he keeps up with that stuff. So if something's hot right now, he's probably working on it.
I need to play with that more. That's crafty. You just hit that and you knee cut as you go for it.
Knee on belly for Phil Paynter.
There, just did it again. Just pops that frame by to the underhook. Philip in a shin mount.
Oh, looks like he's looking at a chair sit.
Well, I love the dilemma, right? You pin their wrist and you wait for them to reach across. If they reach for their own wrist, you just grab their wrist for the gift wrap. Dakota being disciplined here and keeping his right elbow retracted to frame. But he's thinking of about reaching across. Not reach.
It's so hard to get that back safely. McPhatter does a good job, though. Dakota does a really good job getting out of there. That was kind of deep water.
Good movement.
Yeah,
able to stay past the legs.
Really on top of him with the hips, just keeping hip height at all cost.
Love that little hip in when Dakota was trying to high leg, keeping Dakota's legs away. Able to get behind the elbows, getting the legs involved.
Oh, he's nice on this back take too.
It's going to turn into a rear triangle, possibly. See where he's going to go with this. Dakota drives in, giving the back up.
Pause right here, gentlemen. We're going to move to the center.
One hook inside wrist control for Philip Paynter. And immediately Dakota's going to roll towards that opposite leg. Body triangle for Paint. And he's on that rear naked choke.
Now curious to see his mechanics here from the back.
Hard to finish good guys from here. So hard.
He's to the shoulder.
Yep.
He should just be able to lock.
Yeah.
And it looks like he is.
Solid squeeze.
He's thinking about it, and there it is.
Phil Paynter by choke.